Benny, do you sleep?
No, I'm too busy working.
You just had a chat. You're like.
Did your baby cry a lot?
He's like, I had my headphones on.
Not really. I mean, she has like moments, but she's actually pretty good so far.
It's a Benny child. It'll only cry like a necessity.
I didn't cry. Only my mom said I only cried when I needed to be changed or fed.
Oh, so. We know.
I didn't want to annoy myself.
We know.
Yo, Benny's crying and he says, "Yo, his like inner self is talking with his inner self. Stop crying. You're being a little bitch. Okay, you're annoying me. Okay." Since then, he's always like,
being a big ass baby. But anyways, you guys ready to start?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's do it.
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Let's Talk After Dark podcast, where anything goes and nothing's off the table. I'm Benny. With me, as always,
Daddy Fuego.
Maverick Prasad.
All right, follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts is playing. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Quick church announcements.
We got merch. Make sure you hit us up for your Let's Talk Classic tees, Daddy Fuego tees. Make sure you hit us up at Studio Westside. Studio Westside is open. We are providing services. You can rent the studio, rent the podcast room, rent the photography area, green screen, or if you need a videographer, Benny B Design will proudly be there to service all of your needs. 1111 Elm Street. Hit us up online.
Not all your needs, but
your video.
I got you. I got you.
Where he can't, Matt will. Hit us up at StudioWestside.com.
Also, we have a party the 27th. Yep. So you guys come out because you get those cool bracelets right there for the party.
Oh yeah.
Is there a price for the party?
No.
It's free.
Nah, y'all
just come check out.
I wanted to say free because
come check out the studio. Grab a wristband. Grab some. I don't know. Probably have pizza or something. Pizza and wings. I don't know. We'll figure.
We're not
gonna
have anything messy. This guy, no, hell no. The carpet, fuck that. Don't drop anything.
But yeah. Any other announcements? No.
Right now, I think that's
all right. Shout out of the week. I'm actually gonna take over this one.
All right, bet.
So shout out of the week is for everybody that came out last night. We had an amazing show at the Unicorn. Thank you to all the comedians who we had. We had Mav. We had Daddy Fuego. He was hosting. We had Austin Apostle. We had Richie Hector. We had Tom Roche. Them guys blew out the fucking building. It was amazing. I just want to say thanks to my team. We did a great job. The show was amazing. The show came out amazing. Everybody loved it. If you weren't there, you missed it.
But you could buy the DVD.
Definitely missed out. You definitely missed out. But we had a good turnout. It was amazing. Like I said, we'll definitely be doing it again. So watch out for that.
Yeah, I want to wish Paul Kilmer a speedy recovery. Richie filled in for him for medical reasons. So,
Paul, we love you, man.
Yeah, we love you, man.
I'm definitely getting on this podcast, bro.
Bang!
But yeah, I want to see him burn stuff.
But yeah, like back to that, the show was amazing. Like I said, everything was top notch. Everything was quality. I have a finish line of quality that I have, and we made it to that line. We passed it, so it was good. It was a good show.
It was lit. Shout out to the Unicorn for letting us have the show there. 126 High Street, Holyoke, Massachusetts. That place features El Dugout Restaurant, which you can find on DoorDash if you live in the vicinity of Holyoke. So make sure you either go, order, support your local businesses as we always strive to do.
Yes.
Also, shout out to the people that came through that I know and that we know. Mike, Shay came.
Shay.
Who else?
There's so many people that came.
Artie Rob, Laura Philip Anthony.
Phil,
Artie Rob came, Laura Greg came, freaking my homegirl Mike came. Todd, shout out to Jay Shlee for dealing with people at the door.
Shout out to Jay, yep.
For dealing with people at the door, because that's a difficult task. A few people blew past her. We had to chase them down. And then I put Todd at the door to be security, and he started barking at even
Todd,
comedians.
it was always all white on white.
That was the shit.
Todd was white on white. Crime about to happen.
Nah, it was just and very, very, very. I cannot forget. Very, very, very special shout out to DJ Wilkie.
DJ Wilkie,
for DJ the event, and he also stayed till 12.
No, DJ was funny as shit because he was like, "I'm not staying after."
We all walked out together. That's how late we stayed.
Yeah, because he caught the. What happened was Wilkie hasn't DJ'd in a while.
Got back in the zone,
and so when he DJ'd the show, it re-sparked his passion for DJing. Because he said, "Oh, after this, I gotta go. I'm out." Right. This boy, he made sure he stayed the whole night.
He was like, not like last time.
Spit it. He had people on the dance floor. Shout out to Wilkie, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely got to get him again. Damn it, there was something important I wanted to say and I forgot.
Wasn't that important then?
Yeah.
No, if you want to check out the Unicorn too, I host an open mic there Wednesdays.
It
starts at 9.
And you never know who's going to show up.
Yeah, so just come on through, even if it's your first. We always have first timers. I think it's one of the best mics to start your first time for comedy.
That is something that I actually wanted to touch on this podcast about the open mic, because a lot of people come up to me and tell me that they want to do comedy, they want to start and stuff. Guys, this is where you start, and because people are like, oh, I want to wait till I'm good. I'm like, it's an open mic. That's where you learn. That is where you're supposed to learn how to do comedy, so you don't worry about that. You just go, even if you're going to go to watch and just take it in, show up. That's the first step to becoming a comic, is you have to show up. You know what I'm saying? And just do it. That's how you learn. You start. You got to start doing it.
So 126 High Street, Wednesday nights. Sign-ups at 8:30. We start the mic at 9. Sometimes we go a little later than that, but it is what it is. We close out too. We end when the bar closes.
Yeah, it is a live show. It's live. This is a live performance.
Yeah,
so
and
there will be delays.
But it does get pretty. We always end up getting people outside, just watching too.
Yeah, comedy is not a play. So it starts when it starts.
It's exactly. Yeah, yesterday
started pretty late.
Everything starts. Yeah, it does.
We were only a half hour late. It wasn't too bad.
It's all good.
Because comedy shows usually start late anyways. I've never been to a comedy show that started on the dot.
No.
Kevin Hart made us wait for 45 minutes, an hour or something.
Dave Chappelle is coming this weekend. It's gonna be crazy.
He'll show up when he shows up.
I do not think. I was gonna try to at least go down there and see if I could scout some tickets this weekend.
Yeah, for fucking
because
$1,000.
Those tickets were deep.
They were though. Yeah, they went.
And I just quit my job. Can't go.
But yeah.
Maybe I should sneak back there.
But also, don't hit these guys up to try to get on the show last minute. I know I put Mav in charge of the roster, but don't hit them up because the roster is final, and then I make the final decision and shut down. So you don't hit them up. If you want to get on the show, hit me up. I'm going to say no to you anyways. So don't bother these guys. I give them tasks. They accomplish them, and then that's it. There's no trying to
see
get
the
on
shirt?
the show.
See the
That's why everyone's like, yo, can I get 5 minutes? I'm like... I already know, asking him is, it's like when you have to bring paperwork to somebody and you know what they're going to say, but you still have to do it because it's protocol. It's like, I don't want to bring this.
No last minute change. Denied. Stamp. I should get a stamp that says denied.
Yeah, but always hit us up early because like he said, we're doing more shows. So guys, reach out or come to the mics and stuff like that. And let me see, because the thing is people don't show up and then oh, I have nothing to do. Let me see if I can hop on this, which I understand the hustle and grind, but I feel we just doing stuff a little bit different. We have our own kind of swag, which is
it's not even that. It's we have a set roster. We don't want to add more time. People want to go home. I mean, people want to come enjoy the show, but they also don't want to be there for fucking an extra 30 minutes. We made them wait extra 30 minutes anyway.
Already, yeah.
You know
Imagine if we just started letting other people just do sets.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It would have been a 3-hour comedy show.
And we all know laughter takes out from a lot of people. You go and laugh for so much before you're just I'm just done.
Yeah.
So go hit up the EMT open mic. I'm there most of the times. If I think you're funny, I'm like, Mav, go get this guy. He's funny. If you're not funny, Obviously, you won't be on the show because But anyway,
I like it that he's saying this. It makes it so much easier.
Because it's true. It's like I understand. Like okay, like Let's Talk is our thing, but it's mainly my thing because that's my name on it. Like people always see my name on it, so I like everything to be 100%. Everything needs to look good. Everything needs to sound good. Everything needs to just be good. So I'm not gonna let people.
He doesn't half-ass shit, people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's gotta be 100%.
If I gotta make hard decisions, I gotta make hard decisions. It's just what it has to be.
Hard decisions with hard decisions.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard right there. My nipples are hard right now. Just thinking of those hard.
Oh my God! Speaking of hard,
Oh God.
this motherfucker last night. If you guys did not come to the show, you missed out.
Yo.
So wait, hold on. Before we even talk, I'm confused. Did that flap in the back? Did that have a strap going down the middle, or was it like a thong, or was it? Just
Yeah, it was
like
a thong. It was a thong.
Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I saw ball sack. I had ball sack on camera.
You probably did.
Here's the thing. As soon as you unbutton your shirt, I walked the fuck away. I was like, I'll know he walks away if people scream. And when people scream, I'll just go on stage.
Yo, this lady, I don't know who she was. Your brother, who was your brother? This girl. Anyways, she came up to me afterwards. She's like, "Who waxes your ass?" I saw no ass hair. She's like, I have a hairy ass. She's like, I'm hairy. I'm like, oh. I said, well, I naturally don't grow hair. She's like, yeah. She's like, oh my gosh. Like when you turned around, there was no hair on your ass. I was like, well.
What?
I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know how much it showed. I wasn't sure, like, because I don't normally. I have my wife there to kind of help me out with that to make sure the flap is like perfect. But
no, it was perfect. It's just when you're taking off your pants, right? You lifted up your leg.
Oh, you probably got it. You probably got a ball sack.
Your ball sack was hanging out the side of it. I got it on camera.
You guys see my balls.
And this is why our shows are 18 plus.
Happy Father's Day to the fathers.
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, sir.
Shoot.
But yeah, that Puerto Rican dude got up and moved his seat.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for homeboy too when I saw him move up there front. I'm like, damn, man, you about to. I'm sorry.
That shit was hilarious.
Target.
That dude was funny because he was standing there. It was like, I don't know why some people go to comedy shows, sit in the front row just to look pissed. Just to sit there like, good.
Yeah.
And just look pissed.
Those are the ones I love talking to.
Yeah.
Because like,
you're going to get fucked with. Like,
I think they want to get fucked with, but they want to, it's like make me laugh type of way.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like, let me see if I'm going to test to see if you're funny. I'm like, motherfucker.
Then you're going to get roasted the shit out of.
We've been doing this.
So what'd you do? You ran out and just ran back into the door?
No, I ran out. So I had my car parked in the spot, but I had to move it. Anyway, so I had my sweatpants left in Todd's car. I told Todd to open it, but Todd was supposed to catch me running out the doors. But Todd is Todd, and if you don't like step by step, Todd, so he was rushing everyone, moving everyone out the way so I can run out the front door, and I'm standing outside in back of his car, and all these cars are driving by.
And you're in a thong.
And my thong thing. I got this girl, and right there on High Street, like we always there's a door right there. I don't know where this door leads to, but like people who look like they're kind of etchy and on shit, like come busting out, they're running. Now here I come flying out of the unicorn and fucking Captain America,
looking like somebody
shit.
robbed you.
You know what I mean? Fucking running just like a marathon shit. And
the motherfuckers didn't even look at you twice. It was just some normal shit on High Street.
normal shit.
High
No,
Street.
honestly, it was. I think the only person who did was like Philip Anthony when he drove by in his truck. He just like.
Like he must have sold his clothes for a fix.
It was Juneteenth, you know what I mean?
Oh, man. That's crazy.
But yeah, and I did have to. I wasn't gonna warn anybody, but I'm like, let me warn some people. Let me tell these guys because I don't,
Who'd you warn?
I definitely warned Dame because
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, can you pull my clothes off
glad.
stage? Yo, he kicks my clothes to the corner. I completely forget about him, and that's how I end up Mike Torres and I tell him. I mean, we had to end up talking, and because we're right next to him, I go, oh, my clothes. I go pick him up. He look, he's like, just. He's like, I'm happy I wasn't there. But shout out to everybody that came. Like I saw some celebrities, like Shay Nice came. There's just
No, the support.
about her.
The support was overwhelming, man.
Yeah,
You guys saw that picture she posted after?
No.
She was butt naked on a motorcycle.
bro.
Oh no.
That's why I said she's like every time I walk around her, all I can do is look and smile because I want to like engage in a conversation, but she makes me she's like that girl that makes me nervous, and it's really rare, but she does. I feel she's talented.
Really?
she's cute as hell. You know what I mean?
Very nice.
She's
a
extremely.
nice
That's
girl.
the thing. She's extremely nice too. It's just like, but I know like I'll go up like. Maybe I feel I'll go up and I'm gonna be so white. I'm like, hello. You know what I mean? Just completely just fuck up any chance I ever had to at least like go out to dinner. Like I'll be like, hi, my name's Ma'am. You know what I mean? Just like she'll be like, nah, nigga, bye.
It was like she was on the podcast and she knows.
I know,
I wasn't
right?
here.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
No, I wasn't.
You sure?
It was Dame.
Was it?
You guys got the other black guy. You guys say we look alike? Fuck yeah.
Because
I
they
guess.
talked about like the.
It wasn't
She
me.
did the sex
no,
calls.
no,
and
he
shit.
Yeah, I
wasn't.
missed
He wasn't
it.
here.
It wasn't
Remember?
you?
I
Yeah.
missed
No,
it.
that was a long time ago.
I missed
Yeah,
it.
he wasn't here.
And I do edibles.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I mean, so what else is going on? How was your guys' night after? You still hungover?
Hell yeah, man. I stayed, like I said, we closed out. We sung your dad happy birthday. Then my cousins came up from Connecticut and they were all like, oh, we're so late. I'm like, yeah, it ended about an hour ago.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Then they're like, oh, well, it's Daddy Fuego here. They saw, they saw you.
fuck?
My cousin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
They're
I
like,
thought it
they're
was
like,
something-
where's
all right.
Benny? I'm like, Benny left. They're like, oh my gosh. Freaking everybody. I really love it when my family loves what I do. But they still came. It was my cousin's birthday, so we sung her happy birthday again with your dad because they were talking like, oh, we're both on the 20th. I was like, oh, I thought it was the 9th. He's like, no, it's the 20th.
Yeah.
And I was
Shout
like,
out to my dad. Happy
Yeah, shout out to
birthday.
the dad.
It's his
Yeah, happy
birthday
birthday.
on Father's Day.
Oh, that's
yo, the
dope.
funniest thing is when you called him
You
on
gotta
stage.
give him a really good present then, motherfucker.
I did. I called him on stage and I had everybody sing to him. I quit my job. He knows that. Nah, I told him because he's actually going on a camping trip with his friend today, so I'm not gonna see him. But I told during the week we're gonna go out,
Nice.
That's what's up.
You can take him to the unicorn.
take him to the unicorn, buy him a beer,
Buy him a beer.
buy him a inexpensive beer because that's what the unicorn is known for. Their
No,
prices.
Their drink prices
Are
are
awesome.
ridiculous. The only way I see drink prices like that are like at private clubs where you have to pay to be a
Yeah,
member.
they're
This
dope
place is
drink
like
prices.
the doors open.
Because my dad cares about you.
No, and that's why I'm fucked up and still hungover.
Also, and this is very important, I do actually wanted to say this to everybody who watches. I am not your plug to the unicorn. If you want to have events there, you do need to hit my dad up. Because there'd be strangers that like come to me with crazy shit, and I'm like, hit him up. Like, that's not my, it's just not my, it's because what I'm going to have to do is go to him, and then he's going to ask me why you didn't reach out to him. And then here's what happened, and here's what's starting to happen is when people do that, and I ask, I automatically become responsible for that event. And regardless of whether or not I even know these people, if it comes out of my mouth at all, he puts me in, if their event's not successful, he'll like tell me. And I'm like, I don't even know these people. So you call the phone number at the unicorn and schedule your own events unless I know you for sure.
Don't even say that. Don't even
No,
say
you know
that.
what? No, I don't even like y'all.
Don't even say that.
Unless you're sitting at this table
Unless we have a group meeting. Oh,
or
my
you're
God.
paying me. But yeah, anyway.
Nah, but that's true because even me, I ask him stuff and he's like, "Listen, dude." He's like, "No disrespect, but stop doing that shit. Talk to my dad." And I hear it. 'Cause you know
It's
what?
just that I don't want to be responsible for these things.
No, I hear you. But the funny thing about it is your dad's funny because like when I do the open mics there, it's literally like he'll be like, "All right, do this." I'm like, "Yes, sir." Like you gotta do. It's just you do it, and then he walks over and he's proud. And then he's gonna come back again and say, "Hey, you should switch it back when you're done quickly." Like
So my dad was Army infantry in the 90s during Bosnia, and it shows. Like, people go, was your dad in the Army? I'm like, he was.
That's hilarious.
oh man.
He was an expert rifleman, expert infantry, and all that other stuff. So,
Yeah, his presence shows it.
yeah,
Like when
people know.
yeah.
But yeah, so in the future, yeah, I can't wait to do more. We got the bug. Like, we want to start doing
I think
more
we should,
events.
we should
man.
do like a party too. Like, afterwards, like I really Wokey like really went in. Like, I was dancing, my sisters were dancing, my cousin, like everyone, like it was just crazy. We got like, gotta get them.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing more. We're gonna do more comedy shows. We got some other events that we want to plan. So it is gonna be dope.
Bang.
Bang.
It's gonna be dope. But yeah. So what else is going on in the world?
You know what's funny is that like when I go in the producer show mode, I don't even think I look at the news. Like, I have no idea. I feel like I've lived in a box for like the past week going into this event because I wanted it to. So I have no idea what's even. I know Biden's president, and I know that I know I have not seen or heard of Kamala Harris.
Actually,
since
you saw that picture.
Did she do something?
Kamala Harris invited all 24 female senators.
You saw the picture for June. That shit was hilarious.
Oh, which one?
The picture. It was for the Juneteenth party that they had. That she had. And it was all white people.
Oh yeah.
See, man,
That actually, yeah. So,
it's such a cartoon over there that I just don't even.
dude, politics. The only thing I know is the Democrats are now crushing down on Musk and Bezos because they haven't been paying taxes, and that's only because they're not getting money anymore. It's funny. Jeff Bezos could like leave the country and still keep all his money. Like, he has money in so many other countries.
He can leave a country and go make a country.
You know, freaking. I'm waiting for Musk to stop fucking around with this Dogecoin thing because it's like pissed off with that. What else is happening in the world? I don't know. You guys haven't watched any new show? I don't watch TV. I read the news.
TV in like weeks.
TV? Yeah. Hell yeah! I've been watching Night Watch.
Night Watch.
Yeah, I got the A&E app.
Oh yeah, like
Night Watch is so. Oh god, it's me and my girl's favorite show.
Like the ambulance people and shit.
Yeah,
and, like,
yo, that shit.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
That shit is fire, man. Because it's in New Orleans, and it follows fire, EMS, and police. But like, so you'll see a case like of. Like somebody will get shot and you see the cops respond, and then the next thing it'll switch to like the EMS responding.
Got you.
And shit like that. And it was like, yo, those EMS workers, man. Crazy, the shit they see. And the show doesn't, like, I don't know if on live TV it's different, but on the app, if you watch it, they don't like blur the injuries.
No?
No,
Yeah,
like
I
saw
on TV they blur it.
Probably on television,
Yeah.
but when you watch it on the app, bro, I'm talking about like I seen some shit.
Yeah.
They'll show the intestines.
You know the
out.
funny thing about it, the sad part about it is like EMS, they don't get paid of anywhere worth what they deal with. They don't.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why like the biggest thing with when they talk about increasing the minimum wage. It sucks that you increase the minimum wage, but it still doesn't help people who deal like jobs that deal with like stuff like that, like these trauma things. You know, because I remember that shit. You know, I worked in the ER before. Like I worked third shift. I've seen it all.
Yeah, I have so much respect for them and people that work in the hospital, man. Because people are crazy, dude.
This shit, yeah.
And then the shit that the people do to each other.
Shout out to our first responders.
Hell yeah.
we might do a first responder party. You know. That'll be dope.
Probably
First
not.
responders. First responders are cool.
But thank you for your service.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, I really want to big up this party we're about to have.
Yeah,
We gotta start promoting it now because now the comedy show is over, so now we can fucking worry about
This studio,
dude, it was
party,
it was
bro.
real quickly. Like I have to clap it up to us as we did the setup. Like when we came in there, and how we just turned that room around. Like if you guys ever saw it, like how we turned it, it was just.
Shout out to Richie Hector.
Shout out to Richie Hector, bitchy Hector.
Richie.
It looked like a comedy club, and you know Richie Hector's been in enough of them to know what.
You know what?
We can't give him too much props because he'll fucking be like, see, I told you, motherfucker.
But Richie,
Let's talk gonna be the same without me.
whatever voodoo lady Richie saw to get that spot before Tom, you know what I mean? I need that voodoo for the lottery. He's been talking shit and actually got him. But thanks for Richie too for all support.
Yeah.
Because he did a show before he came to our show that night.
Right.
Yeah, so he did his thing.
Killed it.
He did his thing.
And he fucking killed it.
Yeah, he
He
did.
did.
I
And
mean,
he killed it.
I appreciate him. I mean, he has a tab, so he owes me. So I mean, it wasn't too hard to get him. But I do appreciate him for coming last minute.
Oh, man.
That's a true comedian right there.
Yeah.
You just, hey, can you do 15? Yeah.
This motherfucker didn't want to get off stage.
Yeah, I know.
He promoted us up and did another bit afterwards.
He told me he was going to do that shit. He goes, when you flash me the light, I'm going to do 5 more minutes. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to. It's Richie. I was like. But eventually, I started walking towards the stage a little. But nah, killed it. Everybody killed it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, it was a great show. I was like, holy shit.
You know what? But that's what Holyoke needs, man.
Yes.
It'll be dope if we could block off that street and do like just a bar with all the
Drive
bars.
by?
Well, if we block it off, it really wouldn't be a drive by.
Oh, they're gonna drive through the fucking barrier.
It is. Oh yeah, there was drag racing last night too, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, there was.
Of course there was.
Right?
And I'm like, yo,
Why you say get the fuck out of here like it was not a normal thing?
like they didn't start slowing down until the street right after the unicorn, like that street.
Yeah.
And they're like I'm parked in my car in the lot, and I felt the shake from how fast they're going.
You see, the sound of loud Hondas is just Holyoke's mating call.
Motherfuckers can't go to sleep unless they hear that shit at night.
Oh yeah.
That means they're down to freak.
That's their splashing fucking water.
So the guys are behind the women like, Papi over here. Pop their heads out the window. Yo, we were dumb loud outside too, and nobody complained. Like
It's High Street.
We were talking outside like we were inside drunk.
High
It was like,
Street.
I kind of felt bad at work because I saw someone's window open, but no one said shit.
They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
And you guys as crackheads on High Street they're different, bro. They're a different level of like this. I don't know if it was a he or a she because it was just really hard. But, you know, it's so funny because crackheads' faces look so young, but it's the rest of their body that looks like, you know, their fingers are like real callousy and extra thick from digging through shit. Their teeth are like half there, half not, and they have that look in your eyes like. And they'll stare at you through two other cars, and they wait till you go up, and they're like, and I'm like, I don't have no money. They're like, no habla inglés. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I tell them I don't have money in Spanish? Like
no chavo, no.
Crack is whack. Remember, kids, crack is whack.
But my thing is this, like,
Yo, really quick, we should wear some Dare shirts. We should some Dare shirts.
oh my god,
On the show?
yes, can
Just
we
to,
do
just
it?
to do it.
Yeah.
I'll make some.
I won't do drugs. A, I won't have an attitude.
I like doing a whole dare thing while drinking a beer.
Yeah, I remember doing that.
He'll be
Felt so cold.
blasted. I'll
Yeah.
be drinking a beer. Like, kids, don't be like us.
As we,
Do they still have Dare?
I have no
I
idea.
think they just
doubt
gave
it.
up on that shit.
Right?
They're like, this shit ain't working.
They're like, we already gave the crack to the communities. Let's try.
Wait,
to
and
fix
they
it.
legalized weed. Like, what the fuck? Now we can't.
Yeah.
That was our gateway drug.
Shout out to, oh my God, that's another thing I wanted to talk about, man. I went to the new INSA downtown.
Where the fucking Lux Burger used to be.
And
That
the-
place
yeah.
is disgusting.
Luxburger?
That place was nasty as fuck.
Really?
You liked it?
I liked it.
You're nasty.
I used to get their bison
Plan
burger.
B was way better.
I got their
Yeah,
bison
Plan B is
burger.
way better.
Oh no, but I
Yeah.
never. But
Lux is gross. I've been there 3 times. I don't know why I went there 3 times. I went there once by myself, and then somebody else wanted to go, so I was like, all right, I'll go. Still disgusting. And then my wife wanted to go. Still disgusting. I was like, oh my God, it's literally the most nastiest thing I've ever eaten in my life.
So now they changed it into a dope dispensary. And I'm astounded by, like, I've never met so many nice people at the same time. Have you ever?
because they
They're all
work with
fucking
weed.
baked.
They're so nice.
They work
like,
with
it's
weed.
crazy how nice
Dude.
they are.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Because I thought, like, Chick-fil-A had the best customer service of all time. And they're like, it's an honor to serve you. And I'm like, oh, shit. But then I went to the dispensary, and I'm all kinds of sweeties and honeys and shit. Hi! Like, when
Because
you
they-
walk through the door, hi!
Who's ever a mad person buying weed though? So they know their clientele is going to be really dope.
I don't know, right?
If you're a dickhead in a dispensary, you're just a piece of shit. Like, that's just the way
I have met some people
like
who were.
in the store, like, it's such a happy environment. You're just like the one mad Care Bear,
One mad Care Bear.
like the one dickhead Care Bear, just nobody likes.
Was there a grumpy Care Bear?
No,
Probably there was.
there
Right?
can't be a grumpy Care Bear, is there? I don't know. I
there
don't watch
is.
the Care Bears.
Because they're all their emotions.
Yeah. So I thought there was one like.
well, then fuck him. I don't watch Care Bears because I'm an adult. But
I mean,
will
well,
say-
we
Well, we
grew
were
up on
kids,
Care
bro. I
Bears.
grew up on that shit.
when I was
Care
a
Bears
kid,
literally came out like what, in like the 60s?
when I was a young
Some shit like
kid,
that?
I watched like It and shit. Like I didn't watch kid shit.
Not when you were
Probably
fucking
why I'm
3.
fucked up. Yeah, when I was 3 is when I saw It. Because my dad,
Your dad sat you down to watch it.
yes.
So
He
hey,
goes,
check this shit out.
you like clowns? I was like, not no more.
We we gotta have a family sit down talk about, just get your family here. Let's talk about some things. I think
all of this shit's starting to make sense.
It's the more you tell your life stories, the more I'm just like, Dave, it's not your fault, bro. Just let it. It's not your fault. These things these choices that you made, there's not the product of your environment.
Shit like Die Hard.
With your dad, I can imagine. Kicks your door open. Boom! Let's watch this movie, son. Just rips you away from
my dad was like, I want to watch this Steven Seagal movie.
Oh my gosh, Steven Seagal. I heard he was a dick.
Must have been nice to have a dad.
Happy Father's Day.
You know what? If you don't, I'll be your daddy.
Daddy Fuego.
Daddy Fuego.
You know what? It was funny because I was like, I said Daddy Fuego's introducing his daddy, and it sounded so weird. Daddy. Yo, I just want to say, weird. I wish I had a camera to when you introduced your dad, because seeing him there, he looked like a boxer. He was walking. You called his name. He did a little. And then walked right down the stairs. I was like, yo.
He's a performer.
I got it all
man.
on film.
Oh, you got him doing the whole
he's a performer, yo. My dad actually DJ'd at Madison Square Garden before and shit. Yeah.
Your dad's done so much. Every time I talk to
bro, it was funny because earlier that day he flew a plane.
He's gonna be. Your dad's what I aspire to be when I'm older.
Old Puerto Rican guy.
Nah, look at all the shit he does. No, 2 weeks ago though, he was just in California. He was like, I'm not gonna be here for Wednesday for your open mic because
2 weeks. That was a few days ago. He just got back on the 15th.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. He'll take off on these little vacations. Like his wife, they just do cool things, and he runs a fucking awesome bar. Like that. What more life you want? Your kids are good, so maybe my son has a chance. Thanks, Dan. You inspire me that I could be a good dad.
He's like, maybe your son. I don't know how the fuck I don't have children yet, but
pretty sure you do.
I'm pretty sure, like I said, about
somewhere
80.
in Iceland or something.
One day.
Father, remember me?
All right, really quick, guys. We have 15 minutes left until the show's over. I want to do a little experiment.
Sure.
If you've gotten this far, all right, the secret word is.
Oh, I like this.
Secret word. What's the secret word?
Pineapples.
Pineapples. I was going to say that. All right, so pineapples. All right, so if you've gotten this far into the podcast, text me, or not text me. Matter of fact, go to the YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're listening to it on Spotify, go to the YouTube page. Type in pineapples. Put in the time that I said pineapples right now. Pineapples, right? And I will cash app you $25. All right.
What?
How many people?
Yeah. Just one person. The first person to do it, because I don't think anybody even gets this far.
No,
so
that's a dope experiment.
I want to see. So, anyways, back to the show.
25.
Nope, nothing. Back to the show. So, all right, what else is new? Nothing. Are we done?
We got merch.
We got merch. We got a party. Okay, so let's talk about the party though. Like when they come here and the bracelet. Explain a little bit more about the bracelet. Like
just come get the bracelet. You don't even have to stay. Just look around, get the bracelet, leave, come back. Rent the place. We're good. That's it.
Yeah.
Betty's not really a party person. Like
I mean, it's just a party, just so you can come look around and get an idea. Get a bracelet. You get a percentage off for every time until the end of the year. So
they're gonna be music.
There'll be food. There'll be music. There'll be drinks.
Hopefully, no police.
Definitely no police. That's why I did it Sunday night because nobody else is in the building. So we're good. Just don't come destroying shit. I'll shoot you.
Parking lot party afterwards. Got it.
Mav in a Speedo.
Mav will be here in a Speedo, so if you missed it, you get to relive it. No.
Maverick Prasad in a Speedo. That's the new show. That's going to be the web series. Mav in a Speedo.
Just running through there.
Running through with a ball hanging out.
Now I really got to because I want to do that again, right? I want to do that again, but this time I want to do it after I lose some weight.
Now we're getting crazy.
So now I got to really hit the gym because I want to do
think that's what
Yo,
people.
Hold on, really quick. You should get the one with the elephant trunk.
That's what
Oh my god!
And you know what? I was looking for rip-away pants, but I couldn't find rip-away because I wanted to get the rip-away pants because it would have been easier than me having to strip.
Oh, bro, Walmart with the buttons on the side.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Hell yeah.
The
with the buttons
section.
on the side.
Yeah.
Sports section.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are sports pants.
I rarely go to Walmart for two things. One, if I go to Walmart, I might come back out with something.
Like what?
Whatever the women carry.
Well,
Well, I'm sorry. I like when I go to Walmart always hires like hot chicks.
they do though.
Like hot weird chicks. Like they're odd. You know what I mean?
Oh, we go
Like,
to.
her eyes don't
I'm
do
looking
that
at
way,
you like this because
she's
we
fine
go
as
to
fuck.
different WalMarts. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Which Walmart do you go to?
All Walmarts, man. I go to Walmart.
No, because I just came from Walmart in Northampton, and there's not one in sight.
No, that's
Oh, well, that's Northampton.
Oh.
I don't go to that Walmart.
Not a hot.
I go like
chick in sight.
Westfield.
That place is
but-
like the size of like a small warehouse.
But I like, see, if you go to Chicopee or Springfield Walmart, like you're definitely, you can find a nice chick. She probably might not know that much English, but she has a banging body. Probably two kids.
They do
and a
all
crazy
work
baby
there.
daddy.
Yeah.
But Walmart's it place. Actually, and there's another thing too. Like some of these outfits coming out that Walmart has is amazing. I love my job where I work because it's summertime. It's right next to a Dollar General, so you get like the thick moms walking through.
Oh yeah, where you
Bro,
where you work that plaza right there.
Man, let me tell you, man, it's just like it's heaven.
The shit that goes in and out of
Dollar General.
I hope they sweep the floor soon.
Those floors are disgusting.
And then stock the shit that they have like
They never have anything.
they don't because they don't put the shit on the shelf.
Really
there's
quick, is
one
that the
person
water
that
bottle
works
from
there.
last week from Tom?
Yes. We should frame that or just put that on like some sort of pedestal.
Just leave it there.
Just leave it there till Tom's
The
here
day
again.
that he ran down the hallway in his drawers.
Oh my god,
That is so funny.
that was hilarious.
That is the one.
We have a lot of people who just like getting naked. Speaking of naked, I'm thinking of investing in buying some property in a nudist colony.
Nice.
I can rent it out. Would you guys rent out?
No.
Would you go to a nudist colony?
I'd go. I wouldn't get naked though.
No, you have to.
You have
Oh,
to,
you have
right?
to?
Yeah, a nudist colony. Yeah,
Oh,
you have to.
so
It's
no.
one thing.
Where is there a nudist colony?
All over the place.
It's all over. It's like a little force.
I don't Google these things, so I don't know.
So we're going on vacation, and like my wife's really down. She wants to go to like a nude beach, and I'm extremely excited, right?
Mhm.
But I'm worried that I might get sunburn on the tip of my dick.
Put some fucking suntan lotion on it.
One spritz of
And spritz. I never use suntan lotion.
I don't know, would that sting though? All right. I don't know. Maybe like a lotion.
Why would you get? Oh, you don't have the hood.
No, you don't have the hood.
Yeah. I'm
That's what it is.
I'm
Oh,
not
we don't
so-
have that problem.
Yeah, you know what?
Because I was looking at you like, wait, why would that happen?
Fuck all those Hebrewan laws that got me circumcised. Now I can't have a lovely push pop like everybody else is cool. Fucking walk out burning the tip of my dick. You guys have that hood. We're safe. He's like, even sex is better too because you feel more. Like my
Yep.
shit's rubbed on. It's so numb. It's like suck it for a while. It's like, yeah, work
You
on
know
it.
what you should do if you go and you find other dudes like that? You'd be like, hey, what do you do for that? You're not worried about the sun? Oh man, I just one little spritz.
Man. You know, I've been the one before, and it's the funniest thing because I'm not. You cannot not get hard on a new beach. You know, it's gonna happen, and it's funny because it's like it'll get hard and then drop and get hard and drop. It's like eventually it's like waving. You know, it's just.
Mav dick is just dripping.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
It just falls in the sand, makes
Dude,
little clumps.
How many people are gonna believe that it's suntan oil?
No. My dude, you've seen it. I've seen like this. There was this like old white dude who was like we just kind of just like talking to because people talk to you naked because that's what you do. You just talk.
Yeah, it's just
like,
normal.
It's normal shit. So we're talking to him, and all of a sudden, like Rose and I take a step back.
Yeah.
We were already like far apart, but because the thing is like this dude fucking like had a drip that just. And it was so normal. He kept on talking to us, and we're just like, yo, this dude fucking just like had pre-jig, just oozed out his dick, and it was normal.
Do they hug you too? What would you do if a dude was doing that and hugged you?
Well, no, those places you normally consent is like 100% because you'll get fucked up. Yeah. So you don't just go up to hug somebody unless you know them. Yeah.
They
Then like you're like
shit in
dicks,
Greenland.
like your dicks just touch.
Oh my
No, you
God.
just high five with them. You move fast, and they slap real quickly.
No, but I'm saying you go out to hug and then your tips just touch.
Wait, what is it? Oh man, fuck! I need Jason Marby right now. I forgot the term. It's like when you.
Eskimo kisses.
Is that what it is? Eskimo kisses when you go ahead. We have just became close friends. Does that count for me though?
You go together, and when that happens, y'all just should move in together.
Yeah, you know the thing about it though, like I want black people and Hispanic people. Well, actually, no, there's a lot of Hispanic people, but I need black people to normalize nude beaches, man. You know, they don't.
So when you went, was there like hot people there, or just a bunch of old white people?
I heard it's just mad old people.
It was just a bunch of. So you ever see that meme that's out that says, "Hey girls, the guys that own boats and there's all these like really fat, looking
it's just them,
that's
right?
what it is. Yeah, it's just them, you know, and they're all sitting there. But there's always like
And
some
then you
hot
bring-
young
I can't
chicks.
imagine.
And you
it's
bring
just-
Rosa on and shit.
Then me and Rosa, actually just me and Rosa alone, because like I'm like that. What do they call it? Erotic black guy, you know, that's not like a black guy. So people are like, "What are you?" You know. And then my whole aura just screams like sensuality. And then you got Rosa, who's just like freaking like, you know, just hot as fuck, just walking through. So everyone's like, yeah, it's kind of fun and weird at the same time.
I can only imagine, like, if those places had like a bunch of like 8 to 10s walking around naked,
Yeah, right.
then it would
Everybody
be
be
packed. Like nobody would ever be at a normal beach.
No, I mean, no, you do see some. You see some
Here and there. But if it was, imagine if it was like Hampton Beach, but everybody was hot and naked, like it was Cancun all the time. Why would you go to Six Flags? There'd be no reason to go anywhere
I
else.
don't know, but I also think like a lot of people are self-conscious about their bodies. I love it because I could just like, I'm not self-conscious about my body. I don't really give a fuck.
But is there a better incentive to work out than that?
Well, these guys don't work out. So I'm saying nobody.
Yeah,
Most
give a
of
fuck.
them don't work out. They're just like, you know, they're just happy to be them.
like, motherfucker, I'm old.
Yeah, exactly. I'm old and I got money and
I look
do
at my
this.
dick.
Yeah.
Just walking around and you see some hogs. Just a bunch of hogs.
You see,
Old guy, like, good for you. What do you say? What do you
dude, you see like older women too, or they're the beef straps are just like flapping in the breeze. You know what I mean? You see really crazy out of this world bushes, and you see some nice clean shaved up stuff, and you know it's just. But the thing is, it's just like no one judges.
Do you like bush?
You know, it just all depends on how it looks.
Do you like bush?
Yeah.
No, I hate it.
I like bush.
It has to be like at least trimmed, like, you know.
See, I like that natural.
I don't mean like 1972.
But I don't think. Yeah, I think if like most.
Nah, because when I eat, I like to eat all over the place. I don't want hair in my mouth, and I don't
Nah,
know.
man, the hair
I don't want
kinda
nothing
makes it all
tickling my
nice.
nose.
I don't
It's weird.
even. Yeah, I like the way it looks for some reason.
I don't. Maybe if they do like a design, like a strip or something.
Not like 1970. Like, I
Nah,
don't
you
mean
like that.
So you like a
Straight
fade? You want
fucking-
like a nice fade,
I don't,
or just
I
like a
don't
little
mean
fro?
like a thick.
Like
Brillo
like
pad.
this, like this much hair, or like, like we're talking about this much.
I'm not
you know?
talking about the kind that like shoots out the sides of the panty. Like, I'm not talking about that. I don't mean that.
See, I just
Because that's just, I can't even imagine that smells good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. And hair just keeps it
Yeah.
smelling, and it's hard to get it out.
Of your
I mean,
teeth.
you gotta like scrub. Well, well, that too. That too. You never had that, and then it's like in the back of your throat. You're like,
Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. Now,
this is the part of the
are you-
podcast
but are
my mom
guy-
talks to me
are
about.
guys shave? Like, do you guys like?
oh yeah, I shave mine all the time.
Me?
Yeah,
I keep it shaved.
Yeah, I keep it.
trimmed.
Yeah, because it makes it look smaller if the hair's too long.
Yeah, that too. But I got that Phillips Noroko, whatever it's called. Whatever the fuck it's called. That's the best thing. Don't use that Manscaped shit. I bought that. Don't use it.
Manscaped.
I got nicked. They lied.
Now I got a really good shaver. A really good one. It's a Phillips something.
Yeah, no, is it the Noroko? The green one? The green one?
It's not green. It's black, but it works great.
The green, this is the green one. I think it's called Noroko or something like that. Is made for like body
it's
hair.
made for
yeah,
that.
it's
Oh, I
made
didn't
for
know
that. So yeah.
I don't grow that much hair, so it doesn't really make a difference.
So I'd be like, yeah, I'm like,
I'm a hairy motherfucker.
shave my balls.
Yo, there are some guys that are just some really hairy guys. I've seen some guys at some lifestyle parties that look like fucking like Wolfman, and it's just so weird because it's just like a full man bodysuit, and then you're like some penis skin, and then another full man body. It's like, you know, the only thing that's like not have hair is like this part of his face is paw. You know what I mean? It's so
His hands.
weird. Hair in the ass, like that's just some weird shit. I don't judge. I'm just saying it's weird. You know what I mean? Because people probably say weird. You know, like, you know, there's everything. There's people have their things. I'm not shaming. I'm just saying that some of that shit's weird.
Yeah,
Some
I don't. I
motherfuckers.
just weird because it's like I want to be like progressive and shit, but I just don't. I don't find like a lot of hair on a girl attractive, like on her legs. Like when girls have extremely hairy legs, like it just grosses
Not
me
a
out.
fan of hair.
I'm not saying they shouldn't be allowed. That's stupid. Like I just
Yeah,
to me, I don't.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know what? Fuck you, cancel culture bitches. Because the thing is, like, you have the right to say if you don't like something, things like that. Like that's like a fucking vegan. People get upset because you don't eat meat, but yeah, but if I get upset because I prefer shaved legs, is what you prefer. You know what I mean?
You're gonna get me started on vegans. I go on tangents about fucking vegans because I don't care that you don't eat meat, but why? Get out of my face! Like, get out of my face. That shit drives me.
But that's what I'm
crazy.
saying. Like you just want to. Everyone wants to like correct somebody. You know the problem. Most of the problem in the world, and we had this talk before, is people just mind your fucking business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're with your girl and you let it be known, I prefer shaving. Now it's her choice if she wants to do it or not, and it's her choice if she wants to stay with you because of that. You know, someone.
Or it's your choice if you want to stay with her, but like, you
Yeah.
gay bitch.
Betty just puts it so much simpler.
But yeah.
Yeah. This is. Yeah.
Yo, what were we talking? Oh, we were talking about the 27th, the party. Me and we were figuring if we were gonna dress up nice and everything. We're like, oh, we'll probably all come like suits and stuff. But Betty fucking will come just like this. Fucking.
I told you, motherfuckers, this is my
like,
summer.
We are all dressed professionally for a party.
This
like
is my summer uniform.
If we have a white attire suit, like white attire party, this is what Betty's coming in. If
Fine.
we have like,
I will throw on some khaki shorts if that makes it any better.
still with the chocolates. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna rock my best John Cena specials.
Boots and all.
But this is my summer outfit. I want to be comfortable. I'm old. I don't care.
He's like, I'm already married. I don't give a fuck about you bitches. Like,
But yeah.
Benny's the one to walk his daughter down the aisle. Just that.
if it's you,
What with his gun?
yo,
like,
we gotta warn her. I'm like, don't have your wedding in the summer. he ain't go, whatever you want him to wear, he ain't gonna wear it.
you gonna wear?
He gonna wear socks and sandals.
He's like, I told you this is my summer attire. Like I already bought it at Costco's 5 pairs.
Yo, I went back and bought more. I'm not even joking. I literally went back and bought more. I was like, this is literally my summer outfit. It'd be too hot. Like, what the fuck?
It'd be bipolar as fuck.
Yeah, it'll be hot and then freezing cold. And
Yeah, it's
hot.
weird.
Heat on, heat off. Yeah. World's gonna explode soon.
Hopefully,
You know,
because this shit.
I think
is
it's gonna
just-
explode before Biden clears the student loan debt.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to cancel my shit.
Right?
You know how much
I don't want to pay that shit.
What's all I owe right now is
You know why I don't want to pay that shit? Because I went to auto school and I'm not a mechanic. so that's why I
How much you guys owe?
If it like 14.
14. I'm already almost done. I only owe like $500. But I'm holding off. I'm like, motherfucker, at least cancel. That's $500.
I was talking to my brother and he's like, yo, so if we paid it off, do we get that money back?
Nope.
I'm like, it's just like the marijuana laws. You know what I mean? Like you in jail for doing drugs.
Still
Doesn't mean you
serving,
still
yeah.
gotta say. At that time, you know, maybe you guys might get like a tax break or something. But I owe 28.
Damn.
Yeah, see, that just sucks.
Let's see. I finished 2006? No, I don't remember. 2010. I finished college. So it's been what 21 years. Goddamn. I mean, not 21 years. 10 years.
That's the one thing. I think every other time I see my dad, he gives me shit about the fact. He goes, why'd you go to auto school? Like he was like, you're not a mechanic. Like, why didn't you go? I'm like, because I wanted to be one. He goes, so why aren't you one? I'm like, because I don't like it.
Yeah.
Is you go to school thinking, oh, I really want to do this. Then you go to school for it. Then you start doing it, and you're like, I actually hate this shit.
It's not like it used to be when you used to hear stories like, you know, you had to shop. The old school
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
No, this shit is.
It's unless you work for yourself, there's really not actually that much money in it because people don't really retire from that shit. Like mechanics get really old before they stop, so they pay them the most. So when you're getting into the business, they're gonna pay. Like Nissan offered me $12 an hour to do like struts and brakes and shit, like not even oil. And I'm like, are you crazy? Like, fuck no, I'm not doing that.
You get that at Jiffy Lube.
That's what I'm saying. Just changing oil. I was like, I'll just do oil basic. But so then I started doing my own side work. But then you get, you know, people are fucking, you know how people are. So then I'm just like, fuck this shit. So now I just fix my own car. I'll fix my girls, like, And like my sister, because my sister's cool, like she won't. People just automatically assume that you're burning them up from jump. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, and I just don't. And I'm very confrontational.
You know what?
Like I'm not afraid of fucking anybody, so I will get into it with anybody. I don't have good customer service skills. Like I really don't. Like I'm cool and I'm very nice, but once I feel like somebody's fucking with me, I will rip your face off. Like that's just how I can't turn it off. That's just how I am. I'm not afraid of fucking anybody. So I think it's because I was fucked with a lot as a kid. So that's what
You don't say.
Like, I'll beat every, like, I don't care. Like, so I think it doesn't make good for good. That's a customer service job. I'm not good at customer service, which is why I stick to just promoting shit. Because we have merch.
But, yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, guys.
So, all right. Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Let's Talk Us Now. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are playing. I'm Benny. Follow me at Benny B Design.
Daddy Fuego. Follow me at Daddy Fuego Official.
Mac Prasad, follow me at Unlocked Character.
And we are out.